Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome to part 5 of our Dragon Age the Veilguard Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed parts 1 through 4, and I hope you'll enjoy this part 2. I'm going to kick off in just a moment, just going to do a quick recap for part 4. So, not a lot in the way of story, but some small things. We started off by exploring the crossroads, and we got to see some of Solus's memories, I guess, or some of his past anyway, which was him saving elven slaves from Elgernon with Felisan a very long time ago, before he trapped the Evanurus the first time. Got some bits of things, like he saw himself as a hero, most people did. He fought Elgernon, we didn't see that, but we saw the aftermath where he was in pain, but I think it's meant to imply he was in pain from something else, so that'll be interesting to see next time we experience one of those memories. We then went to Arlathan Forest, where we did a few things. We helped Balara kind of stabilize some ancient elven artifacts that were going a bit haywire, and we learned that at one point she had a brother died from one of the artifacts that she thought was safe, so she kind of blames herself for it, and the Veil Jumpers hold him in very high regard. He helped Harding learn to control her powers a bit more, and she heard a weird voice calling out to her, and we think it's Volta. I think she thinks it's Volta, but she needs to kind of find this voice, so she's put out contacts to Orzammar to see what she can find out. But it seems we're going to see Volta, which I'm very happy about. We helped a spirit who was suffering due to some Dalish dying and them kind of absorbing the grief, so we helped them with that. We failed to help some Veil Jumpers. They were all corrupted and dead, and we had to kill some of them. But we did save a Nug, and that's what matters. We saved a Nug. So, this is not where we left off last time. We left off in Arlathan, but I've just popped back here, do a few things, because I spent a little while trying to figure out how to do the statue rotation puzzle, which I have figured out how to do, and I did it in my own time, but I reloaded this save just before I did the last one, so I have to go over there and finish it so we can so we can see the reward together, because I haven't done that. Now, nobody wants to talk to us, which is good, because it means we'll just get this, and then we'll head off to Treveso to see the Antivan Crows. Although it looks like Balara and Never talking, so we'll see what they want. But first, the chest here, and I know what this chest is about. I guess this I guess this chest got lost in the fade, and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Harding. Obviously, nice little joke. Shepherd, because this is the N7 armor. But Ali Hallis, who voices Harding, also voices Liara in Mass Effect, so a lovely little connection. Spectre of Battles Past, Paragon of Leadership, Command Helmet. Okay, well, let's look at these first. Are these actual armors, or are they just appearances? They're just appearances, so instead we'll leave that for now, and we'll look at that when we're leaving. Got some stuff. Or this is stuff I had beforehand that I forgot about. No, I'll keep that. Yeah, you know what? Take that. Oh, and we got a new orb as well. Let's look at that. Yeah, let's actually take that, because it's only down by a little bit on damage, but it's got a bunch of other stuff as well. Balara. Yeah, oh, revival charges +1. Well, I need to actually get some revival abilities, though. That's the problem. And your skills can jump up. Let's give you healing, and what's this one? Icebreaker. Let's take that as well. Actually add them onto you. Not really using the slow time one that much, so let's take that instead. I'm gonna adjust my mic so I can actually see what's going on. And I need one skill. Let's keep pushing towards Evoker, because that's where we're going. Oh yeah. Get more mana back. That's very good. see what the ladies have to say, and then we will finish this puzzle and head to
I met a
Trevaso.
shadow dragon once. Or, I think I did. I mean, they didn't say they were probably a good idea, but I was pretty sure.
Why is that?
Most Tevinter are condescending, even the nice ones, but they weren't. And you remind me of them. So, it makes sense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
That is a compliment. You're not condescending. I take that as a compliment. Right. Where was this? Ah, here it is. No. Definitely over here, wasn't it? Did I get a bit turned around? Oh, it's out the back of Nev's place, not the kitchen. Oh my god, how have I forgotten where this is? Like, I only did it. Like, it wasn't yesterday, it was a day or two ago, but still. There we go. Just have to get all the statues that are near each other to face each other.
Okay, that did something.
Yes, so there is now a room in the library that is opened, and I have not gone down there. I just figured out the puzzle, and I was like, cool, I'll leave the reward where it is, so we can do that in the video. Hey, what is in here? Music room. Alright. Piano. Did Solus play the piano? Memories of a duet. Sheet music left by this instrument appears to be for a duet. It has been annotated by an expert hand. The annotations are accompanied by clear emotional impressions, diligent practice with a ruthless eye to mistakes, the relief of private achievement away from well-meant misunderstanding and mindless worship, an unspoken joy to center of rising perfect echoes. Finally, a beloved memory surfaces, a smiling glance meeting at a crescendo, a shared moment of understanding, seeing completely and being whole seen. The impressions fade. This must have been like Solus's like solitude from everything. All his followers worshipping him as a god. This is where he and someone else, probably Falasine, came to kind of get away from it all. Very nice. Okay, let's see what else we can get though. 15 gold. Crafting and a lot of gold. And some decor. And a lot of cheese. Alright, Solus had a bit of an obsession with cheese, it seems. Right, let us look at that decor. Don't mess with the armor. And then Trevaso. Oh yeah, I have to do the thing. Elven bass, a bass string instrument created to entertain crowds in Trevaso. Okay, close that, and now wardrobe. Ooh, it's a bit iffy. Mark of leadership, an accentuated stripe of color of blood serves as a reminder of the lost. Beyond the stars. Okay, that's that one. Gonna see what that one looked like. Normal enough to face a war council while still function on the battlefield beyond the stars. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. One here I'm missing apparently. Oh, there it is. Oh, a modern practical fit makes his perfect armor for operatives trusted with commands. Oh no, with the jacket. Definitely with the jacket. That looks just so much cooler. Still missing one here. What am I missing? Oh, these ones. I just never marked them. Right, Treviso. Now I'm going to bring Lucanus, and since we're going to go to Minrathous next, I'll bring Balara. And then next one can be Nev when we go back to Minrathous with Harding. Right, let's take a look. Oh, hang on. That's on me because I have... There we go. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I could literally just play the whole game now with this armor set. Right, here we are. Off to Treviso. Treviso. Yeah, I'm saying that right. That was quick. Gotta love the PS5. So extra for the crows. Try not to fall, guys. Crows over there want to talk to me, but they'll have to wait because I've got coffee first. So let's do a little shopping.
Let's do business.
Okay. Fall off before we get better gear, but let's get this for Alice. Yeah, why not? Don't know if it's better, but it's worth checking. Yeah, get him a gift. We can give that back to him later. Get that for upgrading. Yeah, why not? Got money to spare, might as well use it.
Safe travels.
Right. What am I doing? Companions. That is miles better. No, actually, my current one I think is better. What's the appearance like? You know what? Kind of prefer that, but we have both. That's good. Hello.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antaam crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
Okay. Another memento. Good. And we can upgrade the workshop. Brilliant. Everyone have a good N7 day. play Mass Effect? Did you read Mass Effect? Did you do anything Mass Effect related? I made a video for Mass Effect, which didn't come out till today, the 8th, but you know, better late than never. And I did actually reinstall Mass Effect on my PlayStation, even though I'm not going to play it for a while. If it's there, I'll eventually get around to it.
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Why isn't everyone else cooking? Guys, get your act together. At least do other shit around the house. Right, start this quest. Let's do a little coffee shopping, or a drink with coffee, or I don't know. Let's get coffee. Go for some coffee. Quite late. It's like 10 o'clock here, but I could go for some coffee.
Come on. Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. Barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
A potted plant?
For Harding's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So, you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place.
Ooh, fish.
Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team?
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection.
Fruit? Why not?
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Can we do any shopping while we're here?
Looking to attune your body to a higher level of health?
Wanna waste? Nah. But I will get some mementos. Oh, I can sell some stuff to get some gold. Yeah, well, I don't need any.
Whatever you need.
Get our coffee. Ooh, swords. Oh, buy something for Lucanus. I can do an optional. Okay, let's get him a nice sword.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
A wyvern tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Aw. Well, that's for you now.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
Yeah, because that's what the butcher wants. The butcher is the Canary who is ruling this city. He definitely does not care about your risotto.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
Yeah, not
With
you, just the coffee.
My cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Did it make anything sweeter? I'm more of a tree dinker. No, perfection.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information, or what?
We're still being spied on.
Oh.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Virantium. I don't remember where Virantium is. Well, it's in Tevinter, I assume.
I have a friend who's very good at finding people.
Katerina was first Talon. This is crow business. We can handle it.
All right.
Apparently not. Your lead is no good, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Sarah would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I don't know, I kind of agree with him.
Paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Haven't even had our coffee. Come on. Dick. Oh, there it is.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
He's not a... We'll go. Let's focus on Zara.
Zara's not going to get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
Glad to be home. You look happy. It's weird. Like a kiss goodbye while we're not flirting. Good. Glad to be home.
So, are you glad to be back in Antiva?
It doesn't feel real yet. And it wasn't this fool of Antaam when I left.
I can imagine it's a shock.
They say taste and smell awaken our strongest memories. For so long, memories were all I had. But whatever the circumstances, the here and now is a much finer place to be. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
I've had like 4 coffees today and I actually want another one now listening to these guys talk about it. Okay. Oh, we got a new dagger for Lucanus. I think we leveled him up as well. Or no, we just upgraded his current dagger. Alright, that's still good. Yeah, let's take another one for Abominate and for that one. Whatever that one was. I didn't actually read the name. Okay, just mark them off. Not really bothered to read them. Oh yeah, we gotta give him a gift, but we can do that later. Don't know if that one actually counts as Trevaso. No, but let's do slow poison and then we'll go do that one.
Best place in Treviso.
I can't believe this cafe is hidden inside all the crowds and chaos. I love it.
Right. Here we are, back at the casino.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
Hey guys.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
I don't get it.
Help me out here. What contract?
One that may involve you.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antaam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what
I
message
think
would
killing
that
is a
be?
big part of it,
The
though.
crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
The occupation was too easy.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Tell me about the butcher.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antaam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional
interesting.
discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
So, the Antaam aren't unified anymore. Interesting. I wonder if Stendo is still around and if he's one of these warlords or maybe leading a group of loyalists.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
And what about the gods?
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antaam.
But Antaam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Right, well, how can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the butcher was hiding.
I think he's new.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Let's go.
I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Right, you're done? Cool.
Keep a grip.
How far do we have to go?
I noticed you weren't at the supper table last night. Are you not feeling well?
Oh, you noticed? I wasn't hungry.
Harding made her potato stew.
Oh, I had no idea that she was cooking.
I didn't know that could happen to potatoes. It was a learning experience.
It usually is.
Oh, Harding can't cook for shit, apparently.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Yeah, we got time. Grab them now. It'll help that potato stew. Where is it? Oh my God. Wow. This song of all songs, this is not one I thought I'd hear. This is not the first one from Inquisition I thought I'd hear, or at least notice. Oh, it's gonna be stuck in my head. No, dead ends down here. Another Inquisition song. Oh, we're getting a lot of Inquisition songs. Oh, but that's so good here. It's a Mabari! Oh, you're a good dog. Is it a Mabari? Oh, I don't think it is.
Meat! Fresh meat!
Like, why would I buy this if I can just...
You want steak?
Look, I meant to sell them, aren't I? Okay, yeah, this is definitely the Drown District. Title even tells me that.
Bunch of Antaam stopped me on my way to work.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Oh.
He was my cousin!
Oh, bad.
Don't worry. Pan Diago sent us.
You're with Laconis? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antaam! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! You're hit!
Yeah, I can see that.
They're weak on the left. Got them! Just say when.
There we go.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid.
Please.
He
you
is a
have
kid.
to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Right, anything worth grabbing before we go? That. Oh, the Antaam invasion. Let's actually read about this. When the Antaam invaded the south, the people there were completely unprepared. Antiva and Northern Ravine were overrun quickly, with the invaders pushing down through the Great Green Dales to the Meanter River, leaving only the southernmost of free marshes spared. The southern part? Oh, that's still very south, though. From there, the Antaam pushed west, overpowering Tevinter magic with Gatlock cannons and brute strength until the defenders were finally held at Virantium. Navarro was spared, likely due to Antaam's fears of necromancy and unwillingness to attack until Tevinter was conquered, but almost half of Northern Thedas fell to the Antaam rule in just a few years. To those asking why the Antaam waited centuries to attack in force if they were this powerful, I would remind them that the Qun teaches that outsiders are to be converted and educated. Under Canary control, the Antaam have been fighting only Tevinter, and even then they followed rules governing how and when to attack. Gatlock cannons were not to be used on civilian targets, for example. When the Antaam broke from the Qun, they threw off restraints that held them back. It is also important to note that the Antaam fought alone with little in the way of supply lines or experts in food production. The craftspeople and strategic experts who would normally support them had not broken from the Qun when the Antaam did. The invaders needed to attack to keep eating. when they encountered resistance that would have forced the siege and Antaam invasion stalled. The Kithstocks, who wished only to conquer, now had to learn to rule lands they would claim. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Explains why it's taken 10 years. Like, they've conquered a lot, but for 10 years, like, you think they'd have a bit more, but that explains why it took so long.
Had any information on him.
He missing his head. Oh, that's sad. Gareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Tia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Tia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
That was close. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, gotta go back. Ooh, that was close.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Right. Oh, I guess we go up. Oh, we can pet the dog. There's another one.
Another mark this way.
Nope, thought that was healing potions. I changed. That was a dwarf last time I was here.
Here's another crow mark.
I guess down this way? Oh, bugger. Don't disappear, don't disappear. Dang it. Right, one more time.
Easy enough.
Ooh. Oh. Why are they all hands? That's like the weird part. Oh no, no, no. Oh. Ooh, too close. Okay, I can see it up there. Here we go.
Our next crow mark.
And up the ladder. Through a window.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Is it? That was easy. The Butcher of Teresa has employed a prisoner who manufactures Quamic. That's not the explosive, that's Gatlock. Quamic basically lobotomizes people. Like, it turns them into mindless slaves. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Quam Quamic Master in the garrison and ended him. The recipient is also deal with the traitor who allowed the Antaam into the city. Should this person become known, should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips.
Okay, maybe it's not the...
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep
Oh,
people
comics in
in line.
Dragon Age 2.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antaam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Sorry, comic is a poison Dragon Age 2. The other one, I don't remember what the other one is called. They've got a lot of chemicals. They're like really big into chemical warfare.
Hang on.
Bellara, why are they called veil jumpers? What are they jumping over?
It's more that we're jumping into problem spots and less that we're jumping things, in general.
I wouldn't want the crows to start being called death climbers, is all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. But what about death jumpers, right?
I like their relationship together. I think they work really well. In the little bits we've seen of them is very cute.
Don't look down.
Let's just look over here, see if there's anything nice worth grabbing. Oh. Where's some Venatori? What are you doing here, Venatori?
Here we go.
Ah, God.
Hitting us from range. In your vessel.
I hate to be on their side.
Ugh, assist. Look at it. Oh! Like a 25. Oh, hell. Oh, we got nothing that works in this guy. Well, my fire should work, but... I froze him in air. Yeah, I hear it. I know. Hey, or maybe I wait. No, let's just keep going and yeah. this might be too much for me. No, heal and let's try that one. Maybe if we can stagger him enough, we can get a decent hit on him. No. Oh, I have a revive. Screw it, let's try it. Where did I get a revive from? Okay, oh, and I can see healing potions. Okay, let's start with getting them, actually. Oh, nope, wrong button. There we go. Oh, bugger. Oh, come on, come on. Come on, Balara. Get the heal. Heal. Come on. Yeah, just so hang on there. Okay, well, I'll reload that and I'm just gonna skip it. I'll just go and deal with the quest. And we know where it is for when we can level up a bit more and try again. At least I'm not that far. Oh, Antaam.
Take them out, quick!
For sure.
We go. Oh, there's more of them up there. Up we go. Ah, damn it. Oh, there goes one.
They're at range.
And he's out of here. Not that far though.
Everyone's still alive?
That's him over there, but he doesn't sound Canary. I was like, they just could have picked a unique voice for him, but he sounds very different. Ooh, careful.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Careful. You know, and we'll have Balara just give a heal. It's not a lot, but well, maybe I should have saved her ability for the fight. Right. For potion. Chest. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, the Corvid cloak. You know what? Little bit of loss on the bonus ability damage, but I like that detonate one, so let's try that for now. Just repeating himself. Got nothing new. Running out of ideas to talk about, hoping nobody notices.
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Whoa.
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Are we sure we want to deal with this? Okay. Whoa! Oh, god damn it.
Fight the butcher denied has come to me.
Oh, I think you've been sampling your supplies, mate. Hit him with a bit of everything to start.
My word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner. Oh!
You face the gift of the gods.
Okay, so the gods have obviously given him a bit of an upgrade. Yeah, I know.
It's too soon.
Oh, god damn it. Oh. Okay, well, at least I got that revive back. Jesus. Yeah, not really. I can't really dodge. God, though, I have block. Yeah, hang on. There's a heal here. And I'll take a heal.
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
Oh!
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Heal, 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 heal. Let's... Nope, stick with that. Come on, come on, come on.
I think we've just about got it.
How can you tell?
The health bar says he does. Ah, I missed a takedown.
The Master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully.
I hope so.
Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Right, what do we got? Well, we got a chest. Stiletto? Nothing over there. Ah, here we go. The Butcher rages. Someone has stolen the quamic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed the city investigate the matter. The Butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was caged. Let him find another quamic master. I have filled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Ugh.
Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
I'm gonna
No
guess a
idea,
crow.
But the note does mention the Butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Tay and Viago need to know they were right.
This ain't good. Ah, cool, but we're right back here. No running around or laughing about getting distracted. Oh, hello.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Think it was the
told you
governor,
crows to
guys.
stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antaam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
A politician, I presume. I feel like that should be the comedy answer, but let's go circus criminals.
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor
Wait, we did?
Ivanchi. They have
What the hell?
concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antaam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Hey, don't forget about the gods. That's all gods.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antaam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
Whoa!
You're accusing them. What if their crows died for this contract?
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I won't abandon you guys.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Ivanchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
We're
Go
gonna
back
do
to
anything.
filing trade receipts, Ivanchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Go on, run along. Play politics somewhere else. Alright, slow poison done. Tragedy. Oh, it's good to see he's making headway. The covenant we grant. Not going to read everything. anything about Zevran, though, we read that straight away. Oh, here's the kid.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antaam so much!
Oh, it's alright, kid. Right. Where are we going next? Okay, gotta give Lucanus his gift. We'll do this one for now, and then maybe we'll get all the crossroad ones done. We'll see. But this one is in here. Oh, is this just the guy who handed me my ass 5 minutes ago? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to fight this guy. Yeah, it's just telling me to go back and fight that guy. I will die painfully. So let us ignore him for now. Yeah, let's do this one. Heart of Corruption. Why not?
Sorry, I'm...
Or anyone just noticed this and was just like, hey, there's a giant ass mirror there, and they're like, no, Lucanus and Rook walking in and out of it, don't touch it. Make sure nobody messes with the big ass mirror, because then our friends won't be able to come and help us. Can I go through this one up here? Because it is illuminated. Oh, that's just Docktown. Okay. Assume that goes to Navarra. And we can't go through that one. Or we gotta get below us.
So when the Veil Jumpers deal with a relic, who hires you?
Nobody? Who in a forest would hire us?
That's exactly what I was wondering. How do you get your jobs?
We figure out where reality's collapsing and go there.
Hello. Is that a glitch? Like, are you meant to be glowing blue, or are you a Veil Jumper? That is Veil Jumper armor, but like, you could just be in dress. Like, I wonder if that's a glitch or is that deliberate? Nobody else flesh and blood walking around, so... Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. More over there, so we got to find a way to get down there. Alright, I think I can't really do anything over here, because I think I gotta either advance the main story or defeat some guardians. So instead, stuff over here as well. For now, let us just instead back to the crossroads and then just go to Minrathous instead. Oh, no, we're in the crossroads. Sorry, let's go back to the lighthouse and then go to Minrathous instead. Right, so only thing to do here is give Lucanus his gift and then we'll head to Docktown.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Oh yeah, sure.
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Okay, so she does...
sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case...
Okay, maybe we'll go to this first before we go back to Docktown. Gonna automatically? No. Okay. Oh, this is our new one. Here, you can have this gift.
For me?
And that's it. Oh, but he bonded. Okay, we got more skill points from. But right. Back to Treviso, I guess. We'll just do a fast travel. Not gonna waste our time. Oh, no, wrong one. Treviso. Let's do. I mean, Lucanus and Nev. I don't think we're going to be here for that long, but let's just do this anyway.
How is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Eyre says Jacobus is comforted to know his cousin's death was not in vain.
Work might help focus him, but until he can control that temper, I cannot approve Jacobus as a full-fledged crow.
I feel as you do.
Right, Lucanus.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements.
That guy over there on the left.
For Katerina?
Jesus.
How could I do
The funeral,
otherwise?
mate. Come on.
I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Thea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Thea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Hey, she can flirt with me. I don't mind.
Fine. Do business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
Dude.
Katerina, how? How did the
Oh.
Veilguard get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Oh, I don't trust
Boys,
Ilario.
Enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andrea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Ilario can be a handful.
Him I'm suspicious
but
about.
The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Ilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
Trying to play it nice. This is a funeral. We shouldn't be cracking jokes.
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Is that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Short, sweet, to the point. Let's change the party. I'm going to swap Lucanus for Harding. Haven't used her today. No, not Lucanus. Oh, bugger. Try that again. Harding for Nev. Yes. And then we will go to Ducktown. We'll just fast travel to save time. Right, let's see what we can find in Doc. Oh, I gotta change it anyway.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Oh, that was nice of him. Anything over here worth nicking before we go talk to him? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's a cool painting. Oh, that's very nice.
Raining again.
I once heard that it is all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating messes with the clouds.
Typical, huh?
Yeah, I don't think that's it. Although I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Hi, Matt.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
Ooh.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
See if there's anything else around. Area by the looks of it. Alright. On the other side, I guess.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
That's very interesting.
Hello.
Okay. Alright, but let's do a bit of shopping.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Oh, let's get something better for Nev. Get her better gear as well. We can. Good as what I have. For that. Yep. That. Gift. Might as well.
Keep safe out there.
Okay, gotta go back in and mess with my stuff. Da-da-da. Did I get anything? No, I didn't. It's all stuff for Nev. Oh yeah, that's much better. Kind of 50-50 on it, but alright, I'll try for now.
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Okay, so we're in a familiar spot again. This is where we started last time.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
I call that a win.
There.
Here we go.
Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Right, down into the womb.
Here, isn't it?
Press and turn a phrase. Oh.
I don't like the sound of that.
I think the Venatori are blowing up tunnels to get some Darkspawn in.
Can't get through here. But we've got to clear the obstacles somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got the light on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow dragon agents. Down here. Get them. Reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
They're aiming for us. Got him in position.
They're down.
Get rid of the light pools or the Darkspawn keep coming.
Well, you could have told me that.
Well, Rook, that goes to you.
Ready again.
Oh, there they are. Brother Nomad. Alright.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Get a combo. Takes him out.
My job's done.
Nice hit now.
There we go.
Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least
Oh,
that seems to be the last
gods.
of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
That down. Okay, that's definitely the right way. So let's see what's this way. Nothing, because I can't go that way. I thought that was like a thing I could squeeze through, but no.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Thank you.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Ah, we came down this side. Hello.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
That's worrying. Best not make assumptions. I'll fight both. That's worrying.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted heading towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Right, more Venatori to kill. Nice way to spend an afternoon.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the
Dude,
Shadow
don't talk about it out in the open.
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery...
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Kinda fair. Let's see if the lift is working this time. Sounds like it is.
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
Where are the Venatori? Oh. Okay, maybe if I just look a little bit more. Oh, I did a lot of heals there. Well, that was stupid.
Watch out. The Venatori have posted guards.
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Ah, stop hitting me in the back. Oh, immune. Oh, he's got a shield on him. Dick. Right, where's this? There it is. Alright, try and shield yourself now, you little bitch. Screw it, let's just end it. Yeah. Look around before we go into that shop. Oh, hello. Boom.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
I don't think that's... How do I get this chest? Or do I have to go into the shop? I think I have to go into the shop. That would make a lot more sense. Let's start with that. No, they don't even need healing.
Locked.
Oh.
There has to be another way in.
Okay. Could have just checked that at the start and saved myself all this back and forth. We go. And back down. because there's loot, and then up we go. So that's what I'm also playing at the moment, or that's what I want to play at the moment, because mixture of N7 Day and playing this really made me want to play Mass Effect. Actually makes me want to play Mass Effect Andromeda as well, which is a little surprising. But I liked Andromeda, so it's not that surprising. Oh.
We must be close.
Yeah, shred and blow up, and I'll stick with this guy.
That's all the Venatori got into place.
Well, that was easy. Oh yeah, I think I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, there's something definitely down there. Oh, come on, just drop. There we go. So yeah, just playing this, and then I'll probably play maybe a bit of Mass Effect casually.
That sounds like magic, I think. Venatori up to no good, I bet.
Yeah, they're Venatori, it's what they do. No. Not missing something incredibly obvious, am I? Oh, to break the box.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out.
Ah, great. Hello, boys.
And Darkspawn under their control. Stop.
Let's see how you do with an explosion.
Them. Onto you.
Not in my city.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take the mages first, just to be safe. Oh, thank you for the advice. I got it by the big red circle. Okay, what do we got? Yep. Detonate. And Baldur's Gate 3 is updated. Jesus, I got a lot to play.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Ooh, that looks like a cool helmet. And that doesn't look good.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Okay, maybe something above us? Nope. Things like get back downstairs. That leads back outside. God, I missed the pulse ability from Inquisition. There we go. Hopefully maybe they kind of see a lot of people want that back and maybe they can add it to a patch. Maybe. Oh, the Knight Commander, of course. Knight Commander Linos. We are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you'll be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Dick.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Nope, there's still more to find apparently. Elgarnon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn Through their blighted blood, use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magic ritual.
The gods gave the Venatori a
Uh.
relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Interesting. So they know they're following elven gods. Shadow dragons are watching. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs, then Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Ah, there we go.
Hey, Rook, is everything all right in there?
Oh, good. We don't have to go all the way back.
I thought I'd see if you needed help.
You're a tad bit late, mate. Oh, I could have found another way in, but all right.
Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Oh, good. Just quick cut back. Don't have to do any running around.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time. I'm here to help.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we
Got
can
to, mate.
trust
You did them.
You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do.
Yeah, but I know
We
Nev.
as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
That's fair.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
Oh, she's here.
What are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hi, I'm Rook.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori, and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani,
Oh.
formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
I'd hoped she'd have been a companion, but this is
formerly?
still just good.
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods.
You have another friend in the
Shadow
magisterium we
Dragons
can
have a
talk
lot
to?
Discuss, but
A
you,
Dorian,
Rook, are
perhaps?
expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The first warden is here to speak with you.
The first warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the blight.
Interesting.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
First wardens were jumping into the Grey Warden Weissop stuff. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, we know all this.
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking
Okay, fine.
for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
Ferdinand Jenny what?
He's a Ferelden scholar, virtually unknown in the north, and no one ever asks about his work.
Oh, Purgena TV.
Got it.
Okay, what are my quests? Okay, give Nev a gift. Yeah, okay, still just main stuff, so let's do that. There is a side quest over here to pick up. Maybe we go pick up the side quest. Oh, I think actually, I got a missive and I forgot about it. An update on Gus. Oh, Gus the Nug. Here, Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Traynor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them. I think eating well, and me and the other Veil Jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if you try to remove Oros' old backpack from his hutch. You never heard a Nug scream. It's bone chilly, Nug, I can imagine. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Regards, Salone. Solon. Solon? Solon.
They're telling
But
us
that's
to watch
nice.
out for darkspawn.
Candlehop study. Do I remember a time when Candlehops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the place or the palace, or absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where they come from, and is it just me or have there been more Candlehops around lately? Okay, little like Hodmadods constructs that kind of spirit things that maybe like run errands for them.
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Right, up here I think is where that quest was.
Magic in Minrathous. It's almost all you see at first. But it's also just full of people trying to live their lives, like everywhere else.
With a lot more excitement lately.
They're good, right?
Ah, there it is. I was going to double check the map, but I can see it now. A sword in a stone. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a sword in a stone. It's not.
Demons!
No, I'm blind. Oh, he's immune. Ow. No, stop. What is going on? Yes, that one. That one, okay. Nope. Alright, Jesus, let's go look at his stabbed body. What's a spirit? Hello.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
You're a spirit of compassion.
My own name, but one of theirs. 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions, but if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone, rain, nourished, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
Hey. Oh, demons are murdering people. Let's investigate it.
We just need to follow it.
Yeah, it's a pretty obvious trail, I think. Seed, soil, a little more debt. But I can do this on my own. Whatever else I thought before, I just need time to grow again. The first blooms will be here soon. Everything feels better when that happens. Bright flowers and green leaves are all cherry next to the grey stone. We all need time to grow.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Hey, it's one person down. Makes sense that Spirit of Compassion would want to learn about different people who died and how to kind of build that, I guess. It's what Cole did in Inquisition. That was kind of his responsibility. Oh, for the love of God. Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, that is so cool.
Do Templars really not have authority over mages in Tevinter? What happens if there's blood magic? What do they do?
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
That's how I keep busy.
That's fair. Ah, too far away.
Finish it.
Yeah, let that just go.
Still standing, not bad.
Okay, not that way. Oh, this wasn't open last time. Alright. Hello.
Another demon killing.
That's a problem.
We're under fire.
There you are. Oh, look at that, another demon.
That the last of them?
Oh, it's not. He's right there. Hold him in spot. Not a lot of damage, but it keeps him with me. And screw it. And he moved. Bugger. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, good thing I healed.
Good to go again.
Compassion.
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
Hey, so who was this person?
We've got a trail. Let's go.
Unmarked journal. I try to do work in a day, but it's hard to focus, hard not to think about. At night, there's a whisper. The speaker wouldn't step from the mist, but I could smell his breath, like burnt cinnamon. He said he could help with the research and Sybil. I don't know if I can do this alone. I don't want our dream to die. What would you do? Aw.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Where is this thing? Okay, well, the altar in Harel is... Oh! Okay, we'll see how accurate this is. The blight sits down there, which probably means there's a boss.
Got company.
Yeah, great.
All right, everyone.
Got you covered.
Got him in position.
Well, look at that.
Heal, heal, heal!
Now it's your turn.
They're shooting for us.
To the right. Let's go again.
Okay, Maybe try and take out the guard again.
How's that?
Your turn. Ranged incoming.
Hopefully that didn't activate. No reload, or no revive, I should say. Right, how far back am I going? Okay, not too far off. Oh. Oh, wait, no. It's just about the statue. Oh, no, it is the right one. Oh.
Property of Marcus. Scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
Hey, don't have whoever I need. Hey, will we... One more shot. Hey, oh, God. Actually, no, maybe a heal. Stop locking onto those guys. I don't have necrotic. Try and take out their barrier first. Right, so I'll take as much damage as possible from these two, and hopefully if I take out the foreman, that might make things a bit easier. Bringing Nev was not the best choice for this one. Stop locking on.
There, another champion.
Don't break out. Do not break out.
Under fire. Watch it.
Hey, where is this?
Nice hit, Rook.
Hey, a few more seconds and we can try and detonate him.
My job, sir. Your turn.
Okay, no, I need a heal.
All set.
Got him in position.
Watch behind you.
Okay, well, I'm not trying that again. We'll just find this last murder victim and then we'll wrap things up. And I'll come back here maybe after a level up, and definitely with Lucanus because he's got necrotic damage and that would make the fight a little bit easier. See how many potions I had. At least 2 is better than none. Down we go.
Demons! It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down.
Ow.
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. yet a world smudged in shadow, so beautiful. Find who he was.
Yeah, all right. Are you dead? I don't think so. Like, they just name random places after the dead old gods. Like, seriously? A detailed drawing of one of Docktown's markets. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weeps in the corner, but no one notices except the shadows. Drawing is unsigned. A detailed drawing of demons dragging screaming civilians into the shadows. One figure is left behind, a victim with a sword through their heart. Other civilians fleeing terror from the scene as fear spreads through the city. The drawing is unsigned. Ooh, this does not sound good. A detailed drawing of a Docktown rooftop. A menacing shadow looms in the background, but the man in the drawing has turned away from it, his face lit by sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below. Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims?
Definitely
What
sounds like
connected them?
Cole. Like, not, it's not Cole, but it reminds me a lot of Cole.
Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions.
Yeah, of course.
Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Docktown thwarts it, and may you continue.
A cat.
That's it, just a cat.
Did Evander feed you?
Oh, it's Evander's cat. Right then. We have a new area to take a look around in. Or it's just more of the same area that we were kind of already in, yeah. Next time, peace, vigilance. Maybe, you know what, let's actually head back to the crossroads. Give her, what do you call it? Not crossroads, lighthouse. Go back to the lighthouse, give Nev her gift. See if anyone wants to have a chat. Nope, just Nev's gift. We'll give Nev her gift. We'll save it here, and then next time we'll pick back up and head to talk to the first warden. Hopefully, maybe start on a way to recruiting Davrin, because there's another companion to mix it up a little bit. Davrin would be a lot of fun.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
We live in a weird place.
Solus lived here. The Dread Wolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Or they like Solus and didn't like that.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting.
Does
What about
Balara
that
have a
one
crush
story
on
with
Nev?
the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
And a hit piece, that's not nice.
That's awful.
It was against the magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling.
Don't talk to Varric, he's got
Except they come out in
stories.
pieces. I only see a few papers a year and never know how the stories end.
Oh no, let's just say it's happy. No, I'm not going to make her sad.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Theories of the Scarred Queen. Written in Balara's handwriting, Nev. First 3 issues are done, already have some theories. So the way the Scarred Queen talks, it's very formal, very fancy. No one else talks like that in the Scarred Queen, except the Warden Commander, and so far they've never shared a single scene. Starting to think they're the same person, written in Nev's cramped hand. Nice theories, Belle. The more interesting than the Scar, and more interesting than the Scarred Queen and the Warden Commander being sisters. If you want a theory back, some evidence points to the Scarred Queen being a manifestation of Malan's anger. When you read about her harrowing, the writer is very careful not to say how it ended. Not concretely, anyway. Why leave that out? Feels deliberate. Oh, they're chatting about like the cereal that they're reading together. That's cute. Ah, we got a gift for you.
Look who's thoughtful.
I wish they said a bit more. Like you could ask them a question on it or something. Like they'd give their opinion rather than just like, "Oh, look what's thoughtful," or "Oh, that's nice of you." Just something a bit more. I'm gonna run into everyone's room real quick because Balara wasn't on the map there, but she did appear in talking to Nev. So I'm just gonna go in and just see if anything triggers.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Oh, Harding is finally starting to clean up her place.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
Yeah, she would have grown up in the hinterland, so that would have made sense for her. Okay, well, I don't think there's too much of a point to check in Balara, because we saw she was already with Nev. But we'll go in. Yeah, and she's got nothing to say.
Look, hi, hey.
Nope. Okay, no, just a hi. Right, though, I think we'll end here. We'll pick things up at the start of the next episode. I think we'll start back in Trevaso, just trying to fight that big Darkspawn boss. Maybe I'll bring a few different people this time, and we'll just see how it goes. I'll upgrade my gear and do some leveling up as well, so we're a bit stronger. But we'll only do that once, and if that doesn't work, then we'll go talk to the Warden Commander. But anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like and a comment, it's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter and on Medium, and of course, do please subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all the content going forward. And of course, thanks for watching.